My Lord de Longueville, I trust all went well with your master King Louis's crossing from France.
His Majesty suffered no discomfort and is in high spirits to meet his bride. Has the Princess Mary been brought to heel since the last time I saw her?
My Lord, please do not say such things in public. His Majesty would be most angered to hear her discussed like a common cur. Disobedient or not, the Princess is still his sister and a Tudor.
You English are so quick to offense. I merely wish to know if the Princess had agreed to the marriage.
His Majesty has every confidence that we will receive our much-desired response shortly. His closest friend and confidant, Charles Brandon, is with the Princess even now, convincing her. With Brandon on her, she will no doubt acquiesce.
Let us hope so. King Louis does not react well to disappointment.
Nor does King Henry. Let us hope that both shall be well pleased with the inevitable result of our great plans for this marriage.
And for our two countries, we...
Now I must leave you. I must attend to Her Highness's spiritual needs before her trip to France.
Is that really necessary? She is to be married in France by a French bishop. Surely her spiritual needs could be attended to there. You English do not have propriety on piety.
I'm sure His Majesty would be very amused to hear you say so. Nevertheless, I have my commands to obey as you have yours. I look forward to your king meeting our princess with great pleasure.
I hate these English. They are so superior. Even their priests look down on us.
That will all change once their proud princess is humbled in France. Queen or no, Louis will look upon her as just another subject to be commanded, and her subjugation will be England's.
I have no faith in that. You know well the king's predilection for domineering women, and from what you've told me, this Princess Mary is the worst of a bad lot.
Silence! Do not let the king catch you speaking ill of your betters. The behavior of these English is one thing, but you know what he expects of his own servants, particularly of mere attendants.
Everyone in his place.
Exactly so. And, oh no, he will expect you to treat her as a queen. At least until we get back to France. Ah, the ladies. Bonjour, Lady Margaret, Mistress Dominique, Mistress Anne.
Bonjour, my lord. Mistress Anne, would you show us about?
It is so nice to have someone who can guide us. This England seems so strange and uninviting after our beloved France.
It is of no consequence. Nothing here has changed. England is still England after all.
You must be quite familiar with this particular court, Mistress Anne. Your sister Mary has spent a great deal of time here.
My lord, please. It is indelicate to speak of such things with ladies present.
Take no offense on my account, Lady Margaret. I know the Duke de Longueville and his contempt for my English presence in his precious French court. Too well I also know the gossip about my sister Mary. Beauty is a two-edged sword to the Boleyn girls. Too low to be considered marriage material, and yet too high not to catch the eye of kings. Both the English king and, I beg to remind my lord, the King of France as well.
That will change once His Majesty has married your sister. Your influence, and perhaps the necessity of your presence will be at an end, Mistress Anne.
Oh, we shall see, my lord. We shall see.
Oh, enough of this idle gossip. I was not bidden to come here to listen to such chatter, but to prepare the Princess Mary for her transition to life as the Queen of France. Now, my lord, is the Princess Mary ready to leave?
And what of her trousseau?
Her trousseau, like the princess herself, is as yet unseen. In truth, she reacted poorly to the wedding announcement and has yet to be convinced of her good fortune.
You see, ladies, this is what comes of leaving such a delicate pronouncement to me. Let me guess. King Henri commanded her with his much discussed temper, did he not?
Aye, and the princess responded in kind.
And no wonder. with such an announcement made in such a fashion? Shouted at, commanded, uprooted from her very home. Why, I would have shook the ground with my very vehemence. Tell me, where is she now? Perhaps I can still salvage this sad mishandling of the princess's affairs.
The stupid English cannot seem to find her.
What? Oh, you fools, where has she gone?
If we knew that, we'd have her back, wouldn't we? The king has sent his friend and confidant Charles Brandon to fetch her.
Charles Brandon, who is this, an old man?
No, a contemporary of King Henri's. Court gossip says he was as much a rake as the king himself before his marriage to the Spanish queen.
And this is the man the king sends to bring back his sister.
Oui, what do you ask?
Oh, my naive Duke, you do not send out a hungry lion to fetch a lamb.
What are you implying?
That remains to be seen. And what are you two doing to aid the situation?
We have been commanded to entertain the English court with a display of French swordsmanship.
We await their majesty's arrival.
Oh, it looks as though you've not long to wait. Here they come now.
My lords and ladies, introducing King Henry of England by grace of God, accompanied by Queen Catherine of Aragon, and His Most Supreme Majesty from the Kingdom of France, Louis!
Yes, indeed. Welcome. Now, my friends, announce, herald, the Princess Mary, that she may greet our brother monarch, King Louis, and join him in marriage.
Your Majesty,
What is it?
she doesn't appear to be here.
What?
You see, she isn't here, right?
I heard you, herald! Catherine, did you not tell me that Charles Brandon was set to watch her while I was gone? And now she's gone and... Charles Brandon is gone too!
Well, perhaps she got by him somehow and got out of the castle, and he is currently in pursuit. He has never failed you yet, my husband.
Ah, indeed. Charles Brandon is a good and loyal subject, unlike that scheming, treacherous sister of mine. God's teeth! I was a fool to entrust such an important mission onto such an unfeeling and heartless character as mine own sister. Oh, I cannot wait to be rid of her. And the day she leaves England will be the happiest day the Tudors have had yet. Yeah. But of course, she will be a most beautiful and suitable queen for your majesty, fit to grace the thrones of France.
Your words tantalize me, your majesty. Long have I wished for a queen with a spirit.
And that Mary has and in abundance. Once found, I'm sure that she will impress you with her strength of spirit.
Wonderful. Brother Henry, the ardor I feel for your sister can only be compared to the ardor the French people have in the arrival of their new queen. I have brought with me an entourage from Calais to receive the princess for all ceremonies. Lady Marguerite?
Your Majesty, do not fear for your most beloved sister. It is my task and my honor to make sure she is comfortable in her new home. These ladies, Mistress Dominique and Mistress Anne, are here to ensure that her every need is attended to with the utmost respect and fealty.
Mistresses?
You are from England, are you not?
Yes, Your Majesty. I am the daughter of Thomas Boleyn, and I believe Your Majesties may know my sister Mary. She has been seen here at court.
Indeed we do, Mistress Anne. Indeed we do. And we hope to see as much of you at court as well.
But there will be time for that later. Much later.
But I wanted to,
But perhaps for now, Brother Henry, I can distract you with a bit of swordsmanship.
Very well. Louis, let us see your show.
Goody! De Longueville!
Herald!
My lords and ladies, a special treat! A display of the fine art of French swordmanship as practiced in France and as essayed by two masters of the blade, the king's own envoy, the Duke de Longueville, and
My attendant, Ansel.
and his, well, you heard already.
Gentlemen, when I drop my handkerchief, have at you!
We shall, your majesty. Try to make this entertaining for the royal audience, you dog.
Of course, that is, if you can keep up, my lord.
Come on, De Longueville! Ah, very good shot, De Longueville!
Well done for a Frenchman, yes.
Oh.
Well done, sir. Well done.
You call this entertaining?
I liked it.
Keep at it, De Longueville.
Always one step ahead.
De Longueville, keep it up!
Oh, well done, sir. Well done.
You may do that, Nina, do that. Magnifique!
Well done.
There's nothing quite like combat that gets my blood to boil! And now, Henry, where is that sister of yours?
Well, Brother Louis, I'm sure that the Princess Mary is attending to some last ablution or adornment in your honor. Yes, yes. Well, I'll tell you what. Let us collect her, and meanwhile, you may get some refreshment with our herald. Herald.
Yes, your majesty?
Take King Louis to the feasting hall, where he may gain some refreshment until we collect the Princess Mary.
Aye, your majesty. This way, your majesty.
Yes.
We will be coming to you, Herald, your majesty. We will want to chivvy the princess along. I know how impatient you are that she be brought to you.
I am, indeed.
We will make her ready for you then.
Excellent. I will leave her to you, ladies, then, to take care of everything. However, Henry, pray do not keep me waiting. I cannot wait to meet her.
Of course you can. Of course you can. Catherine! Catherine! Come here! Did you hear that? He cannot wait to see her. And meanwhile, she's God knows where, doing God knows what, and leading Charles on a merry chase, no doubt. Oh, the day she leaves will be the happiest day I have yet. Oh, well, what are we going to do? Yes.
I fear it may be worse than
Yes.
you know.
Well,
Princess has admitted me on this day that she is indeed in love with another. If she is indeed missing, then perhaps her and your young suitor already run from your wrath. Only heaven alone knows where they may be now.
she wouldn't dare! What am I saying? Of course she would! That's just the sort of thing my scheming, treacherous sister would do! Well, we can't argue about it. To work! Hello! Come forward! Let it be known that the Princess Mary is a fugitive from justice, and that she is to be brought to me here alive. And furthermore, let it be known that any accomplices with her in this shall be brought before us, and they shall be executed without trial or recourse. Indeed, indeed. Get going!
Yes, your majesty.
And now, Catherine, we must find Charles Brandon, put him on my fleetest horse, and find my sister! Oh, my head goes.
My lords and ladies, return to the stage and follow the clock. to see whether the king finds his wayward sister. Next upon this stage, join King Henry and members of the court for our knighting ceremony.